Lesson 1: Apologies and Understanding.
Hey Anna, I can't believe that I smeared your white shoes.
It happens. I'm just glad it was an accident.
Here is some paper handkerchief, I hope it helps clean them up.
Thanks. I appreciate your thoughtfulness.
I feel bad for not being more careful.
No worries. It's easy to make mistakes.
I'll make sure to be more cautious next time.
That's a good approach. Learning from these moments is important.
Definitely. Let's move on and enjoy the day.
Lesson 2: Weekend Adventures.
Morning Anna, how do you usually spend your weekends?
I enjoy going hiking or exploring nature.
That sounds refreshing. Do you have favorite trails?
Yes, there's a lovely trail by the river that I love.
I'd love to check it out. What's the scenery like?
It's beautiful. You can see wildflowers and maybe even some wildlife.
That sounds amazing. I should join you one weekend.
Absolutely. It's more fun to explore with friends.
Let's plan a hiking trip soon.
Lesson 3: Staying Active.
Hey Anna, I try to exercise at least 3 times a week.
That's great. What types of exercises do you do?
I mix cardio with strength training. How about you?
I usually do yoga and some jogging on weekends.
That sounds like a good balance. Do you enjoy yoga?
Yes, it helps with flexibility and relaxation.
I've always wanted to try yoga. Any tips for beginners?
Start with basic poses and focus on your breathing.
I'll definitely give it a shot. Let's work out together sometime.
Lesson 4: Understanding Reading.
Hey Anna, when we're reading and don't understand something, what do you do?
I usually stop reading and look for the meaning.
Same here. Sometimes I ask my mom for help.
That's a good idea. She can explain things clearly.
Exactly. It's nice to have someone to turn to when we're confused.
Have you ever found a book that was really difficult to understand?
Yes, I struggled with some classic novels. Their language is so complex.
I know what you mean. Sometimes, using a dictionary can help too.
Definitely. It makes the reading experience much more enjoyable.
Lesson 5: Overcoming Shyness.
Morning Anna, I was afraid that people would not want to talk to me.
I completely understand. It can be intimidating to start a conversation.
I often feel shy in new situations. How do you handle it?
I try to smile and say hello, it makes a big difference.
That's smart. I think a friendly greeting can break the ice.
Yes. And if they respond positively, it's easier to keep talking.
I should practice that more often. Any other tips?
Joining group activities can also help you meet new people.
Great idea. I'll look for some clubs to join.
Lesson 6, Travel Recommendations.
Hey Anna, would you recommend Paradise Cove to others?
Absolutely. If you love nature and relaxation, it's perfect.
What makes it special?
The stunning views and peaceful atmosphere are incredible.
That sounds amazing. Are there activities to do there?
Yes, you can hike, swim, or just relax on the beach.
I love the idea of swimming in a beautiful place.
You'd enjoy it. The water is so clear and refreshing.
I'll put it on my travel list. We should plan a trip together.
Lesson 7, Shopping Strategies.
Morning Anna, do you look for sales when shopping?
Definitely. I always check the store's weekly ad.
That's a smart move. It can save a lot of money.
Yes. I find the best deals that way. What about you?
I usually compare prices online before going to the store.
That's a great idea. Online shopping can reveal good discounts.
Exactly. Plus, it saves time when searching for specific items.
Let's go shopping together and hunt for great deals.
Sounds fun. I'm excited to see what we can find.
Lesson 8, Building a Portfolio.
Hey Anna, are you working somewhere yet?
Not yet, but I'm building up my portfolio.
That's a good strategy. What kind of work are you including?
I'm adding my freelance projects and volunteer work.
That's smart. It shows a range of skills and experiences.
Exactly. It's important to present diverse work samples.
Have you thought about what job you want to apply for?
I'm interested in graphic design and marketing roles.
Those are exciting fields. I'm sure you'll find great opportunities.
Lesson 9, The Cause of Conflict.
Hey Anna, did you ever think about what constituted a peculiar and powerful interest in history?
Absolutely. It's fascinating how specific interests can spark major events like wars.
Exactly. For instance, economic interests often lead to conflict.
Yes. Resources can make or break relationships between nations.
And cultural differences can also play a significant role, right?
Definitely. Misunderstandings can escalate tensions quickly.
It's interesting how all these factors intertwine.
It really is. Understanding these elements can help us learn from the past.
I agree. We should explore more historical events together.
Lesson 10, Shopping Tips.
Morning Anna, when shopping, do you ever hesitate to ask for another size?
Sometimes, but I remind myself to take my time and not feel rushed.
That's a good approach. It's important to find the right fit.
Exactly. I don't want to settle for something that doesn't feel comfortable.
Do you usually ask for help from the staff?
Yes, I think they appreciate the questions and are happy to assist.
I should try that more often. It's a good way to get the best options.
Absolutely. Don't hesitate to ask, it can make shopping much easier.
I'll keep that in mind next time I'm looking for clothes.
Lesson 11, Kitchen Upgrades.
Hey Anna, I'm thinking about upgrading my kitchen. Do you have any suggestions?
That sounds exciting. Maybe consider new cabinets for a fresh look.
Great idea. Should I go for a modern style or something more classic?
It really depends on your taste, but modern can be very sleek and functional.
I like the idea of a more open and airy space.
Yes. Adding an island can also improve both space and style.
What about colors? Any recommendations?
Light colors can brighten up the room, while darker colors add elegance.
I think I'll explore some color samples this weekend.
Lesson 12, Innovations in History.
Hey Anna, did you know that eventually he went to work for the Detroit Edison Company?
Really? That's interesting. What was his role there?
He worked on developing new technologies for electricity.
That must have been exciting. Was he involved in anything groundbreaking?
Yes. In his spare time, he worked on a horseless carriage as well.
Wow. The idea of a horseless carriage was revolutionary back then.
Absolutely. It paved the way for modern automobiles.
It's amazing how such innovations can change the world.
Let's dive deeper into the history of inventions next time.
Lesson 13, Legal Insights.
Hey Anna, have you ever thought about the roles of prosecution and defense in a trial?
Yes, it's fascinating. The prosecution works to prove guilt, while the defense protects the accused.
Exactly. I remember one of the lawyers explained the case to the jury.
That must have been interesting. How do they choose the names of the jury members?
They select them randomly from the community, which can lead to diverse perspectives.
That makes sense. A variety of opinions can impact the outcome.
Right. The jury's responsibility is huge, they decide the fate of the accused.
It's a serious job. I wonder how they handle the pressure.
I think they receive guidance from the judge, which helps a lot.
Lesson 14, Bargain Shopping.
Morning Anna, I saw those shoes for only $50.
That's a great deal. What color did you choose?
I picked navy blue, it goes well with everything.
Nice choice. Navy is versatile. Did you find anything else?
Yes, I got a matching bag on sale too.
Awesome. Accessories can really complete an outfit.
For sure. Do you often look for sales when shopping?
Absolutely. I love hunting for good deals. It's like a treasure hunt.
I agree. Shopping can be so much fun when you find great bargains.
Lesson 15: Shopping Strategies.
Hey Anna, I need to grab some groceries. Any good deals I should know about?
Definitely. The store has a sale on fresh produce this week.
That's helpful. I'll make sure to stock up on fruits and vegetables.
Also, they have discounts on canned goods. Don't forget to check the aisles.
Right. I'll make a list so I don't forget anything.
Smart move. It always helps to have a plan while shopping.
I'll keep an eye out for any other sales too.
Good idea. You might find unexpected items at a lower price.
I'll let you know what I find when I get back.
Lesson 16: New Neighbors.
Hey Anna, are you the new neighbor moving in next door?
Yes, that's me. I just moved in last week.
Welcome to the neighborhood. How are you finding it so far?
Thank you. It seems friendly, and the parks are beautiful.
That's great to hear. Have you met any of the other neighbors yet?
A couple of them stopped by to introduce themselves.
That's nice. It's always good to know who lives around you.
Absolutely. I'm excited to make new friends here.
Let me know if you need help settling in, I'd be happy to lend a hand.
Lesson 17: Shopping for Style.
Morning Anna, I hope we both find what we're looking for today.
Me too. I'm excited to check out the boutique.
What are you hoping to find there?
I need a new dress for an upcoming event.
Sounds fun. I'm looking for some accessories to match my outfits.
Great idea. Accessories can really elevate a look.
Exactly. Let's make sure to help each other pick out the best items.
Yes. I'd love your opinion on what looks good.
And I'll definitely need your fashion advice too.
Lesson 18: Setting Boundaries.
Hey Anna, I've been thinking about setting boundaries at work.
That's a good idea. It's important for maintaining balance.
Definitely. I want to communicate my availability effectively.
Good point. Clear communication helps avoid misunderstandings.
How do you usually stay focused while working?
I find that taking short breaks helps me recharge.
That's smart. I should try that too. I often forget to take breaks.
Yes, it can make a big difference. Let's share tips on staying productive.
I'd love that. We can motivate each other to stay focused.
Lesson 19: Convenient Technologies.
Hello, Anna. I read about a new bill payment app that's more convenient.
Really? That sounds interesting. How does it work?
It allows you to pay all your bills in one place.
That's helpful. I hate juggling multiple apps for different bills.
Exactly. It also sends reminders, so you never miss a payment.
Wow. That would definitely reduce stress.
I'm thinking of trying it out. Have you used any similar apps?
Yes, I used one before, but it didn't have all the features.
I'll let you know how it goes if I try this one.
Lesson 20: Political Perspectives.
Morning, Anna. I was reading about the Treaty of Rome.
Oh, really? What are your thoughts on it?
I regard it as quite bureaucratic and divisive.
That's an interesting perspective. It did spark a lot of debate.
For sure. I was bored a few years after it was signed, but its impact is still felt.
It's fascinating how historical decisions shape our current policies.
Absolutely. Understanding history helps us navigate today's issues.
I'd love to discuss more about political history with you.
That sounds like a great plan. Let's explore it together.
Lesson 21: Delivery Details.
Hey Anna, I was thinking about the quantities we need for our event later.
That sounds important. What do you have in mind?
We should consider the number of guests when ordering food.
Absolutely. And another important aspect is the delivery timing.
Right. We want everything to arrive fresh and hot.
Should we also think about portion sizes?
Yes, it's crucial so that everyone gets enough to eat.
I agree. It's better to have a bit extra than to run out.
Exactly. Let's make a list of everything we need to discuss.
Lesson 22: Pizza and Pasta.
Hey Anna, have you thought about ordering pizzas and some delicious appetizers for dinner?
That sounds great. I love pizza. What kind do you like?
I'm a fan of pepperoni, but I also enjoy veggie pizza sometimes.
Veggie pizza is tasty. I'm in the mood for pasta, though.
Pasta would be a fantastic addition. Do they have any pasta dishes at the place we're ordering from?
I think they do. We should check their menu online.
Good idea. We can mix and match our orders.
Yes, that way everyone can enjoy a bit of everything.
Let's make sure to order some garlic bread too.
Lesson 23, Booking Bliss.
Hey Anna, have you completed the booking for our trip?
Hi John, yes, I just finished it. Did you see the hotel options?
I did. The one with the ocean view looks amazing.
Absolutely. I think we should go for that one. Did you check the prices?
Yes, they are reasonable, especially if we book early.
Great. Can I pay with a credit card?
Of course, that's usually the easiest way. Do you have a preferred card?
I have my visa ready. Are we all set for the activities?
Almost. We need to confirm the transportation as well.
Lesson 24, Travel Tips.
Morning Anna, have you thought about our flight times?
Hi John, yes. Flying during non-peak hours can really help.
Exactly. Plus, it's often cheaper too.
Great point. What time do you think we should book?
Early morning sounds good, less traffic at the airport.
Agreed. And we can enjoy the whole day at our destination.
Absolutely. That way we maximize our time.
I love how organized you are. Any other tips?
Let's also check for any discounts on activities.
Lesson 25, Transportation Choices.
Hello Anna, have you considered our transport options?
Hi John, yes. We could opt for a day pass instead of single tickets.
That's smart. It will save us money if we explore a lot.
Exactly. What other transportation options do you think we have?
We could also rent bikes or use ride-sharing apps.
Those are great ideas. Biking would be fun.
Yes, and it's a nice way to see the city.
Do you think we should book the bike rentals in advance?
It might be wise, especially during busy seasons.
Lesson 26, Zoo Adventures.
Hello Anna, did you enjoy the zoo yesterday?
Hi John, it was fantastic. I love the variety of animals.
Me too. The snakes were fascinating, weren't they?
Absolutely. I never knew there were so many types.
And the last thing we saw was the elephant.
It was huge. Did you see how playful it was?
Yes. It splashed water everywhere, such a fun sight.
I think we should visit the zoo more often.
I agree. There's always something new to learn.
Lesson 27, Dairy Deliberations.
Hey Anna, are you coming to the gathering tonight?
Hi John, sure. I'll be there. Do we need any specific type of milk?
Yes, I think we should get almond milk for those who are lactose intolerant.
Good idea. Should we also grab regular milk just in case?
Definitely. It's a safe choice for everyone.
How about some chocolate milk? It's always a hit.
That sounds delicious. I love chocolate milk.
Great. I'll add that to the list. Do we need anything else?
Maybe some snacks? Chips or crackers would be nice.
Lesson 28, Shopping Abroad.
Hey Anna, I found an awesome online store.
Hi John, do they ship internationally?
Yes, I believe so. I checked their website.
That's fantastic. I'm looking for unique gifts.
They have a variety of options, perfect for gift giving.
Awesome. What items do you think I should consider?
Maybe handmade crafts? They always have a personal touch.
Great idea. I'll definitely look for those.
Let me know if you find something interesting.
Lesson 29, Breaking Habits.
Morning Anna, have you noticed Paul's habit lately?
Hi John, yes. He's trying to stop biting his nails.
I know he intends to stop every January.
Right? It seems challenging for him.
What do you think helps with breaking habits?
Maybe setting small goals could work?
That makes sense. Positive reinforcement might help too.
True. Encouraging him could make a difference.
Let's support him in any way we can.
Lesson 30, Fitness Focus.
Hey Anna, are you still working out regularly?
Hi John, yes. Any strength training involved as well?
Absolutely. I incorporate weightlifting for overall fitness.
That's great. What exercises do you enjoy the most?
I love deadlifts and squats, they're very effective.
Those are excellent choices. I prefer bodyweight exercises.
Those are great for building endurance.
Exactly. Do you have a workout routine you follow?
Yes, I try to mix it up to keep it interesting.
Lesson 31, Fashion Finds.
Hey Anna, I've been looking for a new outfit.
Hi John, what are you looking for specifically?
I want something that complements my style and can be worn for any occasion.
That sounds exciting. Do you have a color in mind?
I'm thinking about neutral colors, like beige or gray.
Those are versatile. You can easily mix and match with other pieces.
Exactly. Any suggestions on where to shop?
I've heard that local boutiques often have unique items.
That's a great idea. I love supporting local businesses.
Lesson 32, Harvesting Hints.
Morning, Anna. Have you started your garden yet?
Hi John, yes. I'm looking to start harvesting small amounts soon.
That's exciting. What do you have growing?
Mostly herbs and some vegetables. They grow quickly.
I can't wait to try it. Fresh herbs are the best in cooking.
Absolutely. They add so much flavor.
Have you thought about what you'll make first?
I'm thinking of a fresh salad with my homegrown veggies.
That sounds delicious. I'd love to join you for that.
Lesson 33, Fitness Facilities.
Hey Anna, have you checked out the new gym in town?
Hi John, I've heard it's really well equipped.
Yes, I've seen pictures online. It looks impressive.
Not yet, but I plan to visit this week.
That's awesome. Are you thinking of joining?
Definitely. I need a good place for my fitness routine.
It's a great idea. What type of workouts do you enjoy?
I love group classes, especially Zumba and yoga.
Those sound fun. I should join you for a class sometime.
Lesson 34, The Temptation of Dark Chocolate.
Hello Anna, I couldn't resist getting some dark chocolate for a treat.
Hi John, dark chocolate is such a delightful choice. What made you choose it?
I love its rich flavor and the health benefits it offers.
That's true. Dark chocolate is packed with antioxidants. Do you have a favorite brand?
Yes, I enjoy brands that use high cocoa content, around 70% or more.
That's a great choice. It really enhances the taste. How do you usually enjoy it?
I like to savor it slowly, sometimes pairing it with nuts or fruit.
That sounds delicious. Have you ever tried using dark chocolate in recipes?
I believe flexibility can strengthen relationships. If circumstances change, we should adapt accordingly. What do you think? Lesson 35, Payment Proposals.
I have. It adds a wonderful depth to brownies and cakes. Hello
Lesson
Anna, I'd
35,
like to
Payment
propose an
Proposals.
alternative payment method for our project.
That sounds intriguing, John. What do you have in mind?
Instead of a lump sum, I believe installment payments would be more manageable. How do you feel about that approach?
I think installment payments can ease financial pressure. It allows for better budgeting. What benefits do you see in this method?
It can foster a more consistent cash flow, making it easier to plan ahead. Have you considered any potential drawbacks?
One concern could be the risk of delayed payments. We must ensure trust and accountability. How can we address that?
We could establish clear agreements outlining payment schedules. Transparency is key.